Has Meghan Markle just been slammed by Gwyneth Paltrow in her latest Goop announcement? Who the shade? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye, and oh my goodness, yeah. Let's jump into this madness, shall we? So, recently, Gwyneth Paltrow held a Goop dinner at a Montecito home with Loro Piana. Now, I'm going to go through this article by Vogue, and I'm going to tell you, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, how Gwyneth has absolutely epically shaded Megxi and her new brand, American Riviera Orchard. So here we go. She first says to around about 40 guests at a Montecito home in California, quote, "I promise everyone will be in bed by 9. Now, this whole event was in collaboration with Loro Piana. Now, who is Loro Piana? Now, the company itself is an Italian company specializing in clothing and textile products, and they claim to be the world's largest cashmere manufacturer. Now, I want to turn your attention to who they are owned by. So they are owned by the French multinational holding and conglomerate LVMH, a big, massive umbrella company that owns a lot of fashion houses, including Christian Dior. So, how is all of this a big, massive shade and slam against Megxi? Well, if you remember last year, it seemed that Megxi was angling for an endorsement deal with Dior and that she was disappointed she didn't bag the Dior deal and is still desperate, apparently, for the endorsement itself. And so the rumors at the time was that she was in talks with Dior about a possible deal. But in November, it was reported that she lost out to actress Meg Bellamy, who... Karma, was playing Princess Catherine in the final season of The Crown on Netflix. And so, yeah, she was revealed to be the new face of Dior. But according to Dior themselves, Megxi was not in talks at all to sign a deal. A source previously telling The Telegraph, quote, "There is no truth to the claims that she will partner with the French fashion house." An insider even said that the team was nonplussed as to how the story came about. Oh, we all know how the story came about, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, right, guys? Oh, Megxi was putting it out there. I mean, come on, that was Team Sussex all the way, right? So this is so funny how Gwyneth Paltrow, includes a fashion house, a fashion company that's owned by a conglomerate where Megxi was trying to get a deal with one of the conglomerate's companies and failed. Where Megxi failed, Gwyneth Paltrow won and was like, yeah, I got a deal with one of LVMH's companies, Loro Piana. You tried to get a deal with Dior, you failed, I win, booyah. I mean, come on, to me, that is an epic shade. But the shade does not stop there. Here we go. And so it is described that the evening was surrounded by lemon trees and Californian coastline fauna on a Friday evening. Interesting why they specifically, point out that they're surrounded by lemon trees, because there'll have been, other trees and other plants there. Why do they have to specifically say that they were surrounded by lemon trees? Oh, wait a minute. Remember this little nugget here? So Kris Jenner had announced via her Instagram page that she was one of the recipients of Megxi's jam. If it is jam, I mean, there's no label, right? From her brand American Riviera Orchard. But we all saw the battered, the bruised lemons, and the leaves are just wilting. I mean, if you're going to send something to Kris Jenner, you gotta put on your A game. I mean, this is just absolutely not great whatsoever, right? The lemons are battered. The leaves are wilting, right? Oh. But Gwyneth Paltrow and Vogue had to put in that the event was not perfect, surrounded by gorgeous lemon trees. Her lemons are gorgeous. However, Meg's is not. Ooh, the shade indeed. But guys, the shade does not stop there. Oh, no, no, no. Let's have some more fun with this. Gwyneth Paltrow said, "We are thrilled to partner with Loro Piana for the first time," saying that Loro Piana finds beauty in creating quality, timeless pieces that are thoughtfully designed. Yeah, thoughtfully designed and not falling apart. Oh my goodness. So Tracy Robbins was one of the first to announce that they got a jar of jam or whatever it is from Meg's brand. And we noticed so much, including, yeah, this is not thoughtfully designed at all. Look at that label peeling. Like, dude, you gotta launch something. It's gotta be better than that. I mean, come on. This ain't thoughtfully designed. So maybe Gwyneth Paltrow's turning around and saying, guess what? I partner with brands that are thoughtfully designed, just like what I do with my brand. Megxie, though, on the other hand, not so much. Again, the shade is real as far as I'm concerned. Now, check this out. We also had here, people like Oprah Winfrey, Gayle King, Nicola Van, I mean, Oprah Winfrey in particular. Ain't she supposed to be best mates with Megxie? We haven't seen Oprah and Megxie hang out for a little while, have we? We haven't seen Oprah with her jam. Where's Oprah's jam, Megxie? I wonder. But there's another name on here that I thought was extremely interesting, and why I think it's further shade from Gwyneth Paltrow against Megxie. And it's this dude's name, Ted Sarandos. Now, if you don't know who Ted Sarandos is, he is the CEO of Netflix. And I only recently reported on this channel, guys, that Megxie's brand is in trouble and she might be asking or even begging Netflix to actually step in to find a CEO and essentially do all the hard work, and Megxie will take the credit. But guess what? To me, Ted Sarandos being at Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop event is an epic, massive shade against Megxie. Why? Because since this article came out, there's been nothing since to state that, yes, Netflix is going to be in partnership with Megxie and her brand American Riviera Orchard. However, Ted Sarandos is literally seen at Megxie's competitor, Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop, being like, I'd rather be on Team Goop than Team American Riviera Orchard. Ooh, the shade, guys, the shade. And this is the thing, right? In the end, Gwyneth Paltrow turns around and says, look, coming together here in one of the most beautiful places, Montecito, felt like the perfect celebration. Well, guess what? To me, this is essentially the whole kind of translation of what Gwyneth is really saying to Megxie, which is this. Guess what? I'm better than you, Megxie. You're on my turf, not the other way around. I run this world, including Montecito. You're just in it. This is how you do it. Not your shizzy little busted lemon baskets with your gloopy jam. Nah, that's not how we do things round here. Let me show you how we really do things. The shade indeed. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that gold play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about Gwyneth Paltrow, as far as I'm concerned, shading Megxie big time, time, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.